Women with open boxes want you to treat them like they knew. You know what I mean? They want you to treat them like they knew, and those are the guys that they want, like the slow guys, the dumb guys, because they got a vicious past, and nobody perfect, and everybody make mistakes, but they really have a vicious past because they, not all the time, but a lot of times it's because the father not around, but a lot of times it's because they're going after superficial things. You know what I'm saying? You know, and if they had a superficial father to tell them to go for superficial things, that father has caused them to get ran through. You know what I'm saying? The father has caused them to get ran through by telling them to go after these things, because a lot of times them guys, they might be corny or they may not want nothing, and she thinking in order to get this guy attention, in order to get this guy attention, she gotta you know what I'm saying, she gotta give him the, you know, hurry up and give him access. You know what I'm saying? She think in order to get this guy attention, she gotta hurry up and give him access. And that's wild. You know what I'm saying? She gonna, you know what I'm saying? My father want me to have a man like this. I gotta do what I gotta do to get a man. You know, and then that's how they get ran through by dudes that with money or pretending like they got money. You know what I mean? So, you know, these men gotta be careful telling their daughters to go after this and go after that, because money come and go. And you don't want your child to have a paper thin relationship. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of these people out here got paper thin relationships. Their relationship is based on money. Their affection is based on money. Their niceness is based on money. And it's just fake. You know, it's paper thin, and the money go, the relationship is over, because the act stops. The money slow, the acting go. When the money slow, the acting go. You know what I'm saying? When the money real, she acted thrill. I just made it up, but it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's just gotta be careful out here, man. It's wild out here, man. You know, they want you to act, even though they've been, you know, pretty much super duper ran through. You know, they want you to really act like, you know, treat them like they knew. You know what I'm saying? That's what they really want you to do, treat them like they knew, and act like, you know, make them forget all of the nasty, trifling things they did. You know what I'm saying? It make them treat, you know, it make them, you know, try to make them forget about all that stuff, man. That's what they want. They want a man to make them forget about all that stuff. And usually he's slow. You know, he's slow or don't know, or he's willing to do anything just to get any kind of, you know, he just probably don't know. He's slow or don't know, you know, or he just want to have anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a strange situation, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know, you guys got to be careful, treating used boxes like it's new, because while you spending so much time and money trying to impress her, it's been guys she dealt with who didn't do even half of what you did and got access to her. So y'all be careful of that. I'm Alan Millionaire. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Send me a friend request on Facebook at Bantu Guy. Google Pookie Ray Song Challenge and do that. And you know, and download my latest R&B single, Aphrodisiac by Alan Millionaire. Aphrodisiac by Alan Millionaire. And stay prayed up, man. You want to talk to me about anything? Consult with me. Message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show. Don't forget to get Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. It's not about being perfected. It's about being connected. So you know what I'm saying, confess with your heart and mouth that, you know what I'm saying, that he's your Lord and Savior. You'll be saved. You'll go through a storm, but you'll come out gold. I'll holler at y'all later. We out.